DM073 Gaming is brought to you by Happy Little Hug Factory. If you're interested in getting pre-orders of the next set, or if you have cards that you're looking to pick up, singles, or looking to sell some cards, Happy Little Hug Factory is the place to go. Check the links down in the description for their websites, as well as their buy list for Force of Will and for other card games. Thanks so much, enjoy the video.
Hey there guys, GMO73 here, and these are the two deck profiles for the Wanderer this week. So we're going to be starting off with the Scarlet Reanimator. So our first four stones are the Moonshades, which are pay 200 to produce any color. Then we play 4 Scorched Bales for red-black, as we want a lot of red, and a lot of reanimation spells are that darkness source. 1 Heat Ray, and then 1 Little Red, the Pure Stone. It's a pretty standard card in most Wanderer decks. Going into the deck, we play 4 40 Thieves, which is 2-drop, 4/4, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards when it enters. 4 Charlotte's Protectors, which when we discard it, we draw a card, which is great with 40 Thieves or Scarlet. 3 Orochi no Yamada, the 8-fisted terror. It's a big, like, it can attack 8 times, which is a part of the thing. We play 3 of the Golem, which then can't be destroyed as long as it's on the field. That's a 20/20. 4 Soul Hunts for more discard power, as well as creature removal. 4 Thought Control to look at our opponent's hand. 4 Otherworld Dreams, because it is the cancel spell. We play 2 Dreams of Juliet, because it's really awesome with Orochi. 4 Bloody Moon, because it is actually a really good card in Wanderer to be able to deal with special, specific special stones. 4 Book of Ibon, because it's a reanimate spell, and then 4 Genesis Creation, which when we play it, lets us grab a creature and an addition from our graveyard and put it into the field. So it's really excellent with Orochi, and then you can also grab a Book of Ibon and get a second creature off of it, all for just 4 will. So essentially the whole idea is discard with Charlotte and reanimate with your spells. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next deck. So this is the Arla combo deck. It's been updated. The whole idea is to kind of get infinite attacks with Arla. So our ruler is the Memory of the 7 Lands, slips into Arla. We play a Stone of Nature's Beauty, a Speaking Stone, which is our primary animate stone since it has barrier. 4 Gusting Light, or Gusting Skies, sorry, and then 4 of the First Flight's Memoria, which is one of the main reasons why we also can, do so many cool things with Arla, because if you have one, it untaps and ramps you and all kinds of things when you flip. Going into the deck, we play 4 Tama for draw power, because it's a combo deck, and we need to make sure we have our pieces. 2 Red Riding Hood, because it helps us to ramp when it dies as a blocker, which is great. 3 Rachel, to be able to kind of make sure we're digging a little bit and getting rid of our opponent's stuff. 3 Frigg for recurrence, so that we can try to make use of our spells over and over again. 3 Izanagi, because that card is pretty okay, especially in trying to get rid of things like flyers that might be in your way. 4 Otherworld Dreams, because again, it's a pretty good card in Wanderer. 3 Keen Sense to cancel spells that might be trying to deal with our stone. 2 Final Breezes for some additional cancel will, just kind of trying to protect it. 3 High-Speed Dashes to try to save our Arla if necessary. 2 Dreams of Juliet to flicker things. 2 Exceed the Light, because it helps us get into other creatures in the deck if they die. And then 2 Grubalessa's Secret Technique to reanimate our stone. And then 4 Blessing of Yggdrasil to help us serve as a dig for our stone again. And then 3 Spinning Mist to kind of make it easier to cast Friggs and Izanagis. So there's the decks.
Huge thanks to the patrons of the channel. You see their names on the screen here, some of them, and the rest are down below in the description for their support of the channel and the content. If you want to get a chance to get your name in the screen here and access to our private Discord server, please consider supporting the channel on Patreon by clicking that little P on the screen. Thanks so much. See you next time.